Good morning. I don't want to get up, but I will. Time to make the good stuff. Hey there, I sure appreciate it. If you would, go ahead, hit that subscribe button for me and bing, bing, hit that like button. It greatly helps, and I sure appreciate everybody that you told about the channel, your friends and everything. I had a few people say, hey, so-and-so told me about this and everything. So here I am, and again, I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Just doing a little bit of reading, get the day started, get my hustle on. We're about to get moving to find out who's got my money. Hey, good morning, everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful day. This is Rental Robert with the Hustle Nation. You know, some of y'all are getting your new week started and everything. This is kind of like a Monday through Friday gig for you. Some of y'all are in the same boat that I am, that you're 6-7 days a week and whatnot, and got your own business. But regardless, welcome to the channel. I sure appreciate it. We are all about gaining financial independence so that we can make more choices on doing what we want to with who we want to. So today, first thing this morning, I'm going to be loading up the tile saw in a tool trailer, meet Carla at a job site, get her lined out on that. Then after that, I have to go and take a trailer to the dump. I got one that's full. I've had 2 jobs back to back that the roofs have been so big that they would not fit just in one trailer, so I've had to swap trailers out, and I got one on location that I'll have to pick up sometime today. I think Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday we got a lot of rain that's coming in, and so we're not going to be doing too much with the dump trailer hustle. I do have a roof contract that I have to get signed tomorrow. I've got some follow-ups that I need to do today that's going to be occurring, so it's you know, I know a number of people that got my money that I'm trying to get put in my pocket and everything. And one thing I did want to go over with y'all is I just used a simple steno pad. Okay, I'm not real big on doing the electronic notes and stuff like that on a phone, because for some reason that stuff just doesn't register with me mentally the same as writing stuff down on old-fashioned pen and paper. And maybe it has to do with that saying that, you know, the pen is mightier than the sword. I just know that when I write stuff down physically, okay, that it becomes committed. And just the same as, you know, I come up with a plan to do some goals and whatnot, and today, later on, I'm going to be, coming up with a schedule so that I can go ahead and get my bathroom done. Probably after, I got one job to help a buddy of mine get wrapped up with, so that it's just been a real bear with him. It's been a huge job, and he's had a couple of people, their tile guy, put his thumb through the saw, and so he's been unavailable to be able to do anything. Poor guy. So once we get that job out of the way, then I'm pretty much going to have smooth sailing. And my whole thing is I want to get my bathroom done on my house and then move to something else. So that's going to be a priority, and I'm going to put it on the schedule for you know, for as soon as that week comes available, that we won't do anything for that week except for work on my bathroom and get that thing rolling. Because I get it to the point where we got sheetrock all around the shower stall, and then have the mud pan done for the bottom. Carla can go ahead and start tiling that thing and free me up to go do some estimates and stuff of that nature, and also with the dump trailer. So, you know, it's a constant shuffle between here and there and trying to keep everything balanced and whatnot, but I wouldn't trade it for the world. It works for me. You know, not everybody's cut out to have their own business. It does take a tremendous amount of self-discipline, in the sense that, you know, there's nobody that stands over me and says, hey man, you need to wake up, get up. You know, if I choose to keep on sleeping, you know, Carla would call me and say, hey man, where you at, and everything like that. But otherwise, there's nobody, you know, but eventually business will fall off, and I'm certainly not in a place financially where I would like to be at, and so I'd end up being broke. So I don't want to be there for sure. So that's kind of it. My tip for you on this Monday is write your week down, as best as possible, plan it out and everything. If you don't plan to succeed, you're planning to fail. There's one of the old sayings that you have, and there's a lot of truth in that. And once you put something down on paper and you actually physically write it, then it becomes a commitment, so to speak. People all the time tell me, oh, I want to do this, oh, I want to do that, and I'm like, okay, well, where'd you write it down at? Well, I'm just telling you about it and everything like that. And I'm like, man, you need to put that out to the universe. You need to write that stuff down. You need to put those goals down on paper. Make them go from being a wish to a goal. And a lot of times people just aren't willing to do that, and I understand totally why it is, because what is it that we do with any important transaction? You end up signing a contract, you sign on the bottom line. Again, that's putting the pen to the piece of paper. And the thing about it is that people understand that once you put the pen on it, it starts to become real. So have yourself a very wonderful Monday. I hope everything is good, productive, and profitable. If you need to reach out to me, please do. My email is included in the description. If you would, hit that ding ding and that like button. I greatly appreciate it. Have yourself a wonderful day.